Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rollport, a D&D podcast here. We have an ad read by one of our players here. If you will please proceed, Alex.
Woo-wee! Well, tonight, guys, our game is brought to you by Spencer's Crazy Tops Spinning Emporium. We have all of your spinning needs in one local place. We got your tops, we got your dreidels, we got your yo-yos, we got your blade blades. This week, we feature our perpetual motion yo-yo. Once it starts spinning, it will never stop. Years of spinning pleasure only can be found at Crazy Tom's Spinning Top Emporium, located on the corner of 5th and Main in sunny Newark, New Jersey. Come out today and buy one.
I buy 3.
Wow. And we'd also like to give a dog disclaimer. There are dogs in our recording area because we're animal people. Dogs.
And we can't keep them away.
Dogs are animals.
Dogs are animals.
Yeah,
too,
I'm going to give a quick recap, and then we're going to get right back into the game. So, our adventurers had attempted to, I guess stop is the right word. Stop!
Prevent
the hunt for the last Volkine. It didn't go so well for them. And upon returning to the town area, Igor was met with a young boy who had a request for him. Igor proceeded to scare the shit out of this young man.
No, the piss.
The piss, my bad. Out of him. But, it all went well. They accepted his request. To get rid of the monsters that have invaded their home. They fought a bunch of bears, and some people were having a rough time.
We barely made it.
It should be mentioned that the family that we decided to help out turned out to be a local population of werewolves.
Oh yeah, there's that.
They're very friendly.
They're very friendly.
They're very friendly.
They just want to go home, guys.
They're vegans.
Alright. So we're picking up right after they fought these bears. They had healed up, and so what are you guys doing?
Go into the cave.
Going
Wait, Rogue. Is there anything you can maybe check out before we wander into this cave?
I can do one better. I can create those floating orbs of light that will go in.
I have dark vision.
I have dark
Well, yeah, but not
Yeah.
everybody does.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
Me.
I don't.
Can I just go skulk in there and
You're
just
turtle.
Yes. Please roll me a stealth check.
What about turtles?
You're underwater in the muck.
I'm sorry.
That's not dark. That's muck vision.
Sorry, I have claws and can breathe
23.
poison fire.
Alright, so you proceed forward, taking to the shadows, even though it's very dark in here, so shadows everywhere. The path is relatively wide from what you have been used to so far in your cave expeditions. It's very wide, and it's obviously very dark, but your dark vision helps you out with that. You get probably, I want to say, maybe 40 feet into the cave. You start to begin to see a little bit of light. Please roll me a perception.
Just for us?
Just roll.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Do I even have to add that?
You see all the colors. Well,
You have seen everything there ever has been in all of time.
and all there will be.
You can see all of those who wish to invade China.
Oh god.
Her eyes just light up like a galaxy kitty.
Stars floating in my eyes.
No, you can see a number of light sources surrounding what looks like to be a very large statue. The statue it's a humanoid person surrounded by 2 wolves at his side, and a bow in his hand with an arrow drawn in his hand, like he's holding it and the arrow's pointing upwards.
Like that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's
Can I
probably.
let them know with message?
It's probably right.
Yes.
What's going on? So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
Ralph.
contact you
Yes.
and let you know through message everything that I see and all the details and how far I am.
Alrighty, I relay that to the rest of the group.
So we found the hunting god statue.
No, we found the werewolf.
We found Ralph.
Where's the werewolf? It's Galar?
Galar is
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the guy that they.
he's with wolves.
But he's not the hunting god.
No, Galar is the god of the hunt
Oh, okay.
and some other things.
Oops.
And some other things.
Oops, my bad.
He's got some
Glory
other
and
stuff.
the hunt, I believe.
Okay.
Did he make werewolves? Just out of curiosity?
I mean, did you play Skyrim? That's usually goes hand in hand.
No,
Roll
I'm
me
just
roll me
curious.
a religion check.
Person.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Literally checking about the history of a god. I don't know what skill you thought that was.
13 plus 3, so 16.
So to your knowledge, it's a little unclear if he made werewolves or he somehow inadvertently made them exist in some other method. It's not clear whether he made them, they were there and they became his primary worshippers, or some other third thing.
So basically just werewolves worship that particular god.
Yeah, for the most part.
Like if there was a god of spaghetti and meatballs, you just assume the Italians would worship them.
That is
One spaghetti monster.
very biased.
So, Frost, what would you like to do?
Not wrong, though.
I know that I looked around. Did I see anything moving, or
You see these weird objects that are giving off light. Because of the light, you can't make out exactly what they are.
Can I communicate with him and ask him the best course of action, if I should wait, or...
Of course.
Okay, so I'm letting you know my situation if you want me to hold fast or
How many
check
of the
them out.
creatures are there?
There are 6 orbulars of light.
6 orbitalers of light just chilling around.
Can we describe them? Maybe I know what they are.
You can't get any more detail because of how much light they're out there. Yep.
Look, little son. Gotcha. All right. I have a skill that could probably do quite a bit to them, but I have range and probably sneak attack.
Do we want to follow up and meet up with Frost? Go in.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
go on.
Are you
Yeah.
sneaking or are you going in?
Let's maybe sneak forward.
I say let's try to sneak.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, if you're sneaking, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, that's an 18.
That's an 8. That's a 12.
You're fine. You too?
I'm not even gonna bother.
Well, did you do
Just comes tromping into the cave. Doesn't even wipe his feet. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm gonna go.
No. Okay, so everyone who rolled below 10, your feet can be heard throughout. Frost, you can hear this set of feet stomping on the ground. But everyone who rolled above 10 is fine.
Awesome.
Hey, Frost, can you tell him being sneaky?
Can you hear me?
You need to work on your sneaky skills.
Frost,
I did fine, friend.
Frost, you can see that the orbulars of light begin to dim a little bit, and you can see their physical form. They look like worms, essentially. Worms as in the dragon version of worms.
I immediately let him know. Immediately let him know, because I don't know that.
Should I
You can...
get a history check or?
Yeah, roll me a history check.
That's a crit fail.
I don't know, guys.
All
You
right.
know, there was things at one time in the world.
You can,
Can I do
feel
a
the
history
knowledge
check?
leave your
Oh,
brain.
yes, you can.
Okay.
Something's leaking out my ear.
9 plus 3. I don't know if that's what
Wait, that was
Plus
actually.
3.
Well, wouldn't matter.
Not sure what these
I'm not
creatures
sure what they are. I just know what they kind of look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Am
just
I
can't
out in the
figure it
open,
out.
or am I still just like
You're
pretty
still
good?
hidden.
Pretty
Basically,
well. Yeah.
you're right next to the entrance, and you're just peering over the
like the
ledge.
yeah, the
Kinda.
ledge, like poking my head out.
We're still hidden for the most part, except for Stompy Stomps over here.
Yeah.
And
I got close.
I did fine.
you're okay. Don't worry.
Don't. Why you
Patronize
gotta do
you if I damn well,
Yeah.
please shut up. Anyway,
So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna make an attack. I'm going to hit them.
Well,
Well, yeah, they're the bad guys.
Who's not the black and white guys?
Did we want to check things out first?
No.
Well, that's why we were trying to sneak.
What is the distance between Fern? I'm assuming Fern's
Fern?
not sorry.
Frost.
Frost.
Oh, I was about
Wow,
to say,
who's
what?
Fern?
Freudian slip.
I
my
knew
bad.
he was up
He
to
just
something.
what's
like
so-
comes out in a black
So
hood.
Frost is right next to the shrine.
No,
No, I'm right
okay,
next to the
outside of
entrance. Yeah.
Oh, so what's the distance between you and you?
I don't know actually.
probably 60 feet.
60 feet.
I can see up to 60.
All right. Well, I can hit with this spell up to 120 feet, but I also have spell sniper, so that doubles.
So you can just hit anything.
so you can hit them.
Yeah, I can hit them.
See that over there? Fuck them.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'm gonna hit them with bones of ice. You said there were 6 of them.
Yes.
All right. So 6 pillars of ice are gonna pop up underneath them. And how high is the cave?
The cave's probably over 200 feet tall.
200 feet. Okay, so that's not gonna pin them.
Why
But
don't you use like a javelin type of thing?
I don't have a javelin type of thing.
I was just wondering.
Anyway, the 6 pillars of ice, they raise up underneath them. Each one of them, can't even read my own handwriting. If the creature is medium or smaller, each pillar has an armor class of 5 and 15 HP. When reduced to 0, it creates a rubble pile, which will create an arena of difficult terrain with a 10-foot radius. Until cleared, each one will take 1 minute to clear by hand. If created under a creature, it must succeed on a dex saving throw, or it will be lifted by the pillar and either choose fall or fail to save. If a pillar is prevented from reaching full height by the ceiling or other obstacle, the creature on the pillar takes 66 bludgeoning and is restrained, but that doesn't apply. And yeah, so it hits them, it throws them up into the air, and then they have to make a dex saving throw. Otherwise, they fall.
Alright, so your dex saving throw should be 10 plus your dexterity. And are you choosing all 6 of them?
10 plus my dexterity because
10.
I don't have a modifier.
If you don't have a modifier for it's just going to be 10.
I'm pretty sure that I did these wrong because I did them through D&D Beyond and I don't have any of them.
No, so every even number above 10 will be 1, but since it's 11, it's 0. So they have to make a dexterity save of 10.
Okay.
And you're choosing all 6 of them?
Yeah. How many fails?
Surprisingly, right now, 2 of them have failed.
Oh, not bad.
Wonderful.
So
3 of them have failed.
They can either just stay on top of them or they fall and take.
Is it D6 or 6/6?
No, it was 6d6.
Oh, okay.
That's what he listed it as. But that's only if it crashes into an obstacle. Whatever the fall damage would be from 30 feet. No, wait. Yeah, 30 feet.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is 6, a d6 per 10 feet. That's 3d6.
Sorry about that.
For 3 of them. You guys are all in this corridor.
Okay.
Where am I right now?
You should be near the front of the,
So like right here?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm right here because I have to have at least a partial view of them. So for 3 of them, I'm rolling 3 each.
So you'll roll 3d6 and then
That's so
those
moving.
all take this damage.
Okay.
Yes. Like
6, 5, and 3.
6, 5, 3. So that's 14 points.
Can we tell what they are yet?
Make a
They're
perception check.
We already knew.
tiny
right?
little illuminated
they
worms.
said they
of
were
hatred.
They're like
white.
draconic looking worms, basically.
Yeah. If there's
Okay.
anything else we can learn from them yet.
Wait,
They're
I
ugly.
feel so dumb.
So that's going to be a 19.
So do I.
So
Same.
is most of us. I think just about all of us, but maybe you.
Why
I have
didn't we
Draconic.
try to talk
Oh,
to them?
all of us have draconic.
Why didn't we try to talk to them first?
I don't know. I was wondering.
I have a feeling they're a type
Is there-
of fae.
Is there any chance we can still try to talk to them?
Well, I can speak
Oh, you're rolling the initiative, so
Right now?
yeah.
Little,
Did I learn anything from that perception?
Nope.
19.
I will say though, you guys are getting much better and quicker at combat, which is very impressive.
18?
19?
17.
Awkward.
So who had 19?
Mine shit.
16.
Yes.
So I'm going to 4.
That was a good initiative
No.
roll for us.
Yes.
I have 12. Mine was shitty.
No.
That's not too bad.
Most of us are on
7.
top, so that's really not that bad.
Well,
Alright,
I'm glad that I got
Igor,
that sneak attack in
it's
there.
your move first.
can I see any of those lights? See how they're back?
He's back here.
You want to move up?
You want to move up?
No.
You're a madman.
Fucking kidding me?
I'm going to cast Bless on Frost and who else is there at the front?
That's me.
That's Frost, Saren, and then I'm behind them.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna cast it on Frost. I'm gonna cast it on Karina. And I'm gonna cast it on.
So what does that mean?
You
What
get
is Bless?
you get a 1d4 on your
On a skill check of your own choice, doesn't apply to damage output.
attack rolls or saving throws.
Or to attack? Okay.
That's
Just
one of
once,
these
right? I
extra.
can use
Okay.
it
Yes.
for?
Well, no, it's every time.
Okay, so per...
As long as you can maintain it.
As long as I maintain concentration. Yeah.
Inspire!
It's basically the next best thing to
I
inspiration.
wish I didn't use my inspiration last time.
You would still have it. Wolf. That may, unless Igor, do you have anything else you'd like to do? Or is that it?
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
All right, Wolf, it's your move.
Can I try to... Have they all noticed us?
Yeah.
Can I try to, like...
really?
Can I try to, like,
Everybody
call
got
out to them and see if they will respond?
Go for it.
Creatures of this cave, what, what's your business here?
What's your business?
What you guys doing?
It's just screeching.
So they don't speak Draconic is what I'm getting. Okay, then, in that case, Saren, which ones did you hit already?
Which ones did I hit?
You hit 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Those have been hit, and they're taking
Okay, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on 3.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
So that's gonna be, does 11 hit?
Nope.
Ooh,
Damn.
they have a high arch.
They're not bears, guys.
They're
Whoa.
not bears, guys.
Is that your turn?
I missed the bears.
Yes, I don't have any other actions I can
Alright,
do.
Saren, it's your move.
Unless I can just keep trying to cast spells.
Okay, so you said 1, 2, and 3 were the ones that were
Mhm.
hit? Alright, since he's already damaged 3, I'm going to go for 3. And I'm going to hit him with... Oh, wait, actually. No, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to cast Ice Field on us.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it right on Wolf,
Gotcha.
so it'll get the entire group. So everybody gets 8 temporary HP.
Yay. How much is the
8.
8?
Yeah.
HP, saves lives.
Yeah, no rush.
Anything else you'd like to do? Scream wildly into the void. Yell at everyone else.
Throw a rock.
Is that your turn, Saren?
What else can I do, do you think?
If you have anything that would be a bonus action, I don't believe you have any bonus action spells or cantrips, though.
Finish, I guess.
Alright.
I don't
Joppa.
think I can do that.
Okay, so now that nobody's right up front on top of them, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
The staple of Joppa's arsenal. Moonbeam.
Felt that one coming a while.
Where are you gonna cast it?
Right on top of 6.
So what's your range on that? What's the area of effect?
Area effect is
Actually, they would.
Alright.
40-foot high cylinder, 5-foot radius. Centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder.
Sean, if you want me to make a suggestion,
What?
aim for here so you'll actually hit more than one target. Because if you just aim directly on top of 6, you're only hitting 6.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
okay,
point,
whatever.
yeah.
Then yeah, we're there.
Alright, so they make Constitution saving throws?
That'd be 1
Yes,
and
it
6.
is a... Wait, hold on.
Only 5 foot.
Yeah, we made a couple of
Constitution
mistakes.
saving
Yeah,
throws.
it's just these guys. And what's your 14? 14? Okay, well, one of them saves.
What?
Okay. So 6 saves and 1 doesn't.
Okay. Well, it's half as much. Yeah. So it's gonna be half as much for 6, and it's gonna be 2d10. 5, 6, 11.
11?
Yes. And then 5.
That's 16 total damage in that area? Because if it's...
Well, if he does 11, it's 11. He deals 11 damage.
Alright,
So they're still up. Your pillars will still be
Yeah,
up.
they have
15.
they have 15 overall health, so they have 4 health left each.
Yeah, that makes it
When you break them, it creates a 10-foot
the
radius.
first fire snake's
of
turn.
difficult terrain.
Fire snake.
Fire snakes rule.
So number 1 is gonna come up towards the party,
Awesome.
There? Or
Or like
what
center.
direction?
right there.
I'm still hidden behind the thing, so I'm not out in the open. Looks like.
Here we go. Lance, you plus anyway. Actually, yeah, that's right. I forgot that Frost was hidden. He's gonna move straight up towards Sarah.
That was.
I mean, it came
What's his
from
movement
here.
How many squares did it take? Because that's a 30.
That would be 25 feet in order to get to Saren.
Yeah, he still has 1 square left to move.
You can move.
Anyways,
He still makes it.
it's gonna make its multi-attack against Sarah.
Yay!
It's got multi-attack.
Yeah, a lot of monsters have multi-attack. It does.
Guys are so fun.
It does. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm gonna assume that 15 hits your AC,
15 hits.
and then 6 doesn't hit your AC.
No, that's a little bit
Okay.
off.
You take 4 pieces of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, I've got a good idea.
You pulled it up,
next
didn't
round.
you?
Don't assume
Maybe I do.
anything.
Maybe I've changed everything.
Don't assume anything.
I'm back down to my original.
And now it's Snake. Choose.
Fire snakes roll!
Move him his full 30 closest to you. Alright. Frost, that's your move.
So I'm gonna talk to the party before I move. I'm gonna ask them if they want me to sneak and stab them, or if they want to go someplace and just shoot them with arrows. Which one deals with you? My daggers are both 1d8.
But that also would expose you and put you in close
I mean, I can
combat
disengage
range.
for bonus action.
Okay.
But they might be able to.
No, she did.
uses
She
the
used disengage as
action.
a bonus action. She doesn't take attack of all. What would you like to do, Frost?
So, sure. Okay. I had to roll my 21st word.
Yep. You want to hit.
18.
Alright, you hit.
Yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack one right there.
Okay. And your close range or long range?
With my close range, with my daggers both of them. So that's 4, 3.
And you get sneak attack. And your daggers.
Oh wait, shit, no, I rolled it with my 6, not my 8. I'm sorry. 6, and 2.
6 and 2.
Yeah.
So 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And you take 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, yay. Okay. And I'm going to disengage.
All right. So as you come up from behind and stab it in the back of its head, you do manage to kill the first worm. As it falls, its body falls down, but the heat coming off its body does deal you some damage.
Okay.
Damage.
So you didn't have to disengage.
These dang elemental creatures.
I mean, I
Are you
wanted to
stand,
use
motherfuckers?
Your sickness already.
Please move 3 its full 30 towards you.
Towards
Okay,
me
can
or
you
her?
go
The
here,
closest
or-
enemy.
So he's right back where 1 was.
Wonderful. And he's gonna make his multi-attack.
Just trying to kill me off already, aren't you?
So, 8 and a natural failure, so you get an attack of opportunity.
What can I do with that?
A
Melee
basic
attack,
melee
unless you've got
attack.
Well, I have my light crossbow.
You can make it, it'd be a disadvantage though.
Just because you're so close. I always do an unarmed strike, unless you
Yeah.
have a weapon.
Crossbow is the only one that I got. I'll
Can I
do
hand
the
him a weapon?
Now.
I'll do the unarmed.
Okay. So just roll to hit. You're not special like a monk, so you just do 4 damage.
18.
That hits, and you deal 4 damage to it.
Take that, you turd nugget. Want to slash at me? I'll punch your shit in.
Karina, it's your move.
Okay. I'm gonna maybe round it.
Yeah,
Go
you
for
can
it.
move through people.
Yeah.
You're allies. You're also
Yeah.
blessed.
Okay.
You're a sorcerer.
So
Don't bother.
in
fire.
in
You're not proficient in anything.
range.
Well, no, I have.
Go at him with the
daggers,
warhammer.
quarterstaff,
My
and
classic
crossbow.
move.
So basically,
Okay, 11
Daggers.
plus 8 is 19. And
I don't know if you should do that.
I am in rage.
Oh,
I
okay.
did-
Do we know what his? Do
We
we
were
know
just
what
trying-
his armor class is?
I just
or-
figured it.
Okay, no. I wouldn't. Don't know.
Kinda
I don't
too
know his
close.
armor class is.
Okay, so 19.
Okay, you hit.
Okay.
That's metagaming.
So meta.
Okay, so
14.
five, 7, and then I'm also going to Storm Aura.
And that is a Constitution save or Dexterity save?
Aura's effects require a saving throw. The DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your Constitution.
Constitution. So what's your Constitution modifier?
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
Would you like to share with the
One.
classroom kids?
No.
1? So
No.
11. They fail, so they take the full damage. So you've dealt 7 damage right now, plus this. So and it's a
That's a
D6.
D6.
So 7 plus a D6.
4
We have
Is it
a math here.
plus range?
No,
That's a,
Okay.
All right. You take your warhammer and you smack it at such an angle it lifts off the ground a little bit, and as it lifts off the ground, lightning strikes down, reducing it to ash.
Hey!
Hey, LMAO.
Hey, somebody.
And that makes it Boar's turn, and it'll move towards Karina.
Figured.
Get rid of
Wait, did you add
No,
your
he
bless?
already took it.
Oh,
She did not.
wait, what?
You added 1d4. I blessed you.
She didn't need it.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
I forgot about that.
You
Okay,
added
yeah.
to attack rolls.
Next
Yeah,
time.
I also forgot that I was blessed.
Oh,
as
if you
well.
had added that to the attack roll, then you could have used the great weapon.
Shut up! Okay, we're past it. He's dead. Fuck you all.
Does a 22 hit your AC?
Ooh!
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah?
Gotta
And
look
how
that one
about a
up.
10?
Huh?
A 10 to your AC.
No. So there's that.
One thing, so
Yeah. That's kind of nice.
Well, I'm in range, so that'll help me.
So you take 2 points of piercing damage
What's happening over there?
and 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That makes it Spy's turn. Please move him his full 30 towards Karina.
How many spaces?
So 6
Bring it
spaces.
on, bitches.
They see you as a threat.
Okay, he's right there.
So, guys.
So a 20 hits your AC,
Yes.
but it's not natural. And then you will get an attack of opportunity against the creature.
Okay.
What?
You rolled a 1.
Oh.
And you take 1 point of piercing damage and 1 point of fire
I
damage.
think I can do that.
Or no, you take 3 points of fire damage. My bad. And you can make a
Oh,
attack of
3
opportunity.
points of fire?
Yes, 3 points of
Okay,
fire.
so,
And you can take an attack of opportunity against this worm.
so
So it's just an attack roll, not your storm war.
okay, so I can just use my warhammer.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay, awkward. So that was
So you
2
didn't hit it.
plus
Awkward.
8 is 10, but I can also use
Plus.
plus.
How much does plus give her, or is it?
It's a 1d4.
1d4 triangle.
Pyramid.
3.
And now it's Six's turn. Please move 6.
6 started its turn inside Moonbeam.
Yes, it did,
So
It's going to make
5 went through Moonbeam as well.
but it didn't stay in.
Yeah, it has to start its turn.
Yeah.
Or end its turn.
It didn't start?
Or
No.
wait,
No,
No, it didn't hit
because-
him, didn't it?
no,
you put it
Just the
there.
6?
No, 6
when a
and 1
creature
were the only
enters the
ones.
spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay.
So I mean, it passed through.
It didn't. Technically, because of its speed, it could have gone around.
Okay.
I'm not moving the creature, so I can't make it go around.
Yeah, it could have gotten around.
Okay.
But 6 is your Constitution
Six.
save is
14.
Well, roll a 15, so it takes half
Yeah.
damage.
Half damage of 2d10. So that is a 1, 5. That's what it's taking. 3 damage.
Wonderful. Please move 6 on the other side of Green, or as close as it can get.
It can't. Isn't that where that's on top of Frost's spot?
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be. It can attack diagonal.
Yeah.
That's close. Danger close.
Does a 13 hit your AC?
Yeah.
And a 22.
Ow.
Right.
I've got a plan.
Listen, I got them all here.
How much of a plan do you have? 11%. That is not a plan. Barely even a concept.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 11 points of fire damage.
Damn.
And that's with my...
Yeah.
Wait.
Damn.
How you feeling?
Oi, oi, oi.
I got 11 left.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
Igor, it's your move.
You're all the way back here, my dude.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame, that first bitch. That's
Okay.
gonna be Sarah.
These are fire creatures.
4.
So 4.
Yeah.
Radiant, no, radiant. So it's still good.
Yeah, it is radiant.
But if you got cold, then that would be better.
I don't have a cold. I'm a monk. I'm a
Oh,
cleric.
that's right.
Perfect.
The bones of ice.
So it's a
would have
14
been
dex.
double.
No, because it doesn't do cold damage.
14
It does
dex, my
bludgeoning
dude.
damage.
Oh, right.
What?
14 dex, my dude.
14
My
dex?
dude.
Dude.
And are you aiming for how many?
I'm aiming. I'm going. It's one target, so I'm aiming for the ones between Saren and.
Gotcha.
Cataract.
I got.
How's a 5 work out for there?
Fails.
Are you sure? Can we do some math about that?
Yeah, no, it fucking absolutely does. So it's one. Oh lordy.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy.
1d8 this bad boy.
Whew.
It's a 2.
Whew! Alright. And we're
2
doing
points
that?
of radiant.
Is that 5 or is
Yeah,
that
it's 5.
Okay.
And then can I scooch up between?
Yeah,
right there. I want to scooch there.
Okay.
I need to be closest to touch.
No
I need
ducking!
to
That
heal.
doesn't sound right.
We're
Whoa,
all
alright.
clustered in this very tiny area, and he announces
Oh.
loudly he wants to touch us.
Wolf, it's your turn.
Okay. I cast Armor of Agathis, and then I just sprint right over top 4, 5, and 6, and I give them attacks of opportunity on me.
Okay.
Wait, you can't pass through.
Yeah, you can't pass through enemy creatures. Only allies.
Well, he can dash through us, and he'll be adjacent to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we can do that. So that's 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Wow. Damn. Just 10, 10, and 8 hit your AC.
No.
Are you serious?
And that even
Wow.
sucks because it would have been better if it did hit my AC.
Calculated risk and an absolute failure.
Alright, so what are you
It
doing?
was worth a try. Good one, man.
I use... If I cast Dragon Breath, will it only hit these guys and not hit Karina?
It won't hit Karina. I believe Dragon's Breath. Wait, is it
It's
cone?
conical.
Then it would hit Karina.
Okay, can I, angle it just right so it's, this way directed? And
So
like,
it
yes,
only
you
hits
won't.
the 2, yeah.
You will not hit 6, but you will hit 5.
I'll do it. I'll hit 5. I'll go for 5 with my Dragon Breath. So that's a con save on their part.
Alright. Your Constitution is what?
They gotta be at a 12.
Alright.
And then I think it's half damage otherwise.
Well, they got a 16, so.
Half damage it is. Let's see what we do. 6, and... So they are going to take... Is it round up or round down?
Round down.
5 points of poison damage.
Suddenly they're very good.
Alright, and they are considered poison, I believe. Saren, it's your move.
Alrighty. So, this one that's number 4 right in front of me, I'm gonna hit him with Frostbite.
Okay.
Would have been so much better if they
That's
all
a
hit me.
fail. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say the number, it's just a fail.
Alright.
Don't even listen.
Alright, Joppa, it's your move.
I am going to move Moonbeam
You can
from
move it?
there
It's a concentration spell, yeah.
into here.
And then
that
you're
would
gonna hit me.
Karina.
Oh,
Five
and
hit
me.
here.
Yeah,
Then
there
you'll
you
hit
go.
5 and 2.
Okay, that was move here then.
Damn it,
Alright,
Paul,
I'm
you're
gonna do
mad.
more
How do
damage.
you not figure out radius?
A 5 radius is a little weird.
No, it's not. It's
literally
literally
all
just
the
the slots
squares
that's
around
around
it.
you.
Alright,
Trying to
I'll roll for their
Right,
constitution
yeah.
saves right now.
Look
It's
to your
14,
right
right?
and look to your
14,
left.
yes.
Is there a friend? Don't do it.
They both fail, so,
They both fail. So that's going to be a 13.
13? Alright, now, Fire Snake 1 is dead.
Fire Snake
one
1 was
is-
already off the board.
Yeah, 1 is gone. Move Fire Snake 2 so it can hit Wolf.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, bitch.
Or did you want to here or there?
That's
Which one?
That's what I wanted.
That's one?
And it's gonna multi-attack.
So many attacks.
11 to AC Wolf.
Doesn't hit.
And, 21.
That hits.
That's what I thought.
Are we sure about that though?
I'm pretty sure.
Because we can call in the math experts on that one.
5 points of piercing damage and 3 points of fire damage.
Okay, so that's 8 in total, and it's weak to ice, right?
Yeah, it is.
It takes 20 points of ice damage.
Whew, wow. Please hand me that creature, please. Wow. And wait,
That's
was,
Armor of Agathis.
and it. Let me just ask: was it 20 points?
It's
As its
supposed to be
base?
no, it's supposed to be 10
10.
points of damage, but since they're all fire snakes, it doubles.
Yep. So it makes its
I
tail
did not
attack
mention
against
that.
you, making contact, and your armor of Agathis freezes its tail up into its body, and you can hear it.
I imagine you just did like a little glance over your shoulder, like, bitch.
As it comes frozen solid, and its form shatters. Frost, it's your turn.
God, I hope we fight more fire beasts.
That one's dead though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 is dead.
No,
There's
two.
another one there.
Two
Yeah,
is
2 is dead.
just
Okay.
killed. It was removed.
I'm gonna basically just sneak up on this guy right here. Backstab him.
Okay.
I have to roll actually.
You have to roll a hit.
Yeah.
You always have to roll a hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm really bad at those things. Well,
The blast.
yeah, that's true. And then, what's it?
You have a,
Four?
D4.
you have a plus. Is your plus higher than 2?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Okay.
You don't need the bless. Save the bless.
Okay,
The bless
let
is
me roll my
happening.
daggers. Wait, so technically if I rolled the hit, do they see me when I do that or no?
Well, regardless, whether you're using a sneak attack or not, you still rolled a hit.
Okay, so
You have the advantage because technically you were
Even with
flanking,
the bless.
so you can do sneak attack
Max
damage.
I want to do sneak
even
attack
with-
damage.
So you roll your
Modifier.
daggers and then your sneak attack damage.
Your armor.
For
Which
damage.
one is my sneak attack damage?
It should be your
Like-
d6s. I believe it's
like
2d6.
D6?
I believe, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
okay. Let me roll for...
I haven't been a rogue in many years.
I don't know why you look to me.
Putting together a
3,
campaign.
9, so it's 9 total.
Alright, and that is which one? Is 6?
Yeah. And I want to disengage and hide myself, so...
Alright. So you can disengage, but next turn you'll have to take the hide action if you want to hide.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So you're just disengaged.
Alright, Karina, it's your turn.
Punch him.
You've got
Um,
so many
well,
targets
I'm
to
back
choose
here.
from.
So we can't do that right now.
You've got damage targets, slightly less damage targets. Targets that might be on door's death.
Okay.
Helicopter with
okay.
their hammer.
Just kill that door.
Darius.
Okay. I'll just...
I know, right?
Okay. Warhammer, I guess.
Which one?
I know, I'm thinking, I'll just 5, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go to 5.
But it was so bad that even with the plus, even with my modifier.
You got what? 2?
Yeah. Yeah, it would have brought me to 10.
Oh, that,
Like
that's
18? That hits.
Okay.
You do this.
Well,
Who you
wait,
hitting?
can I add...
Five.
Can I add the 1d4?
The bless? You don't have bless anymore.
I don't?
No, you use it once.
Really? Oh, I thought I...
Or no, you... Alex,
No, you
bless,
didn't
is it
do it.
every time, or is it one
every
time used
turn
per
or
turn?
just once?
For whatever.
It's as long as I maintain concentration.
So yes, you're
go for it.
Okay.
Roll that puppy.
I'm not a wizard. So.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, it's just 2. I'm not
Yeah, risk it.
risk it.
So the biscuit.
Brisket, biscuit.
So I'm gonna so I'm gonna risk Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Swing away.
Still hit.
There's gonna be a
Hit.
15.
15? Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay. Jesus, that was terrifying. Okay, so that's plus 10 damage. So 8. Jesus Christ. It's okay. 11. 15. Plus my rage. 17.
Plus your or
Well, that's 7.
So you're aiming at 5, right?
Yeah.
So you take your hammer, lift it above your head, and you bring it down on top of its skull, crushing it. The blood splatters everywhere.
Awesome.
But you also take
5 points. This is fire.
6 points of fire damage.
It explodes.
Okay, well.
That
Another
dang magnum.
motherfucker.
It has a hot body.
Oh,
so, I mean,
half,
the
so
range.
3.
No, it's not had by your rage.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Yeah, essentially.
No.
Your rage isn't having elemental damage.
Damn. Okay, well, plus I'm gonna do Storm Aura on. Well, it has a 10-foot radius.
So you can pick either or is it
I
both?
can't hit both with my
I
Storm
believe
Aura.
it's one target.
Okay, then 4.
Yay, thank you. Get that shit away from me.
Let's see.
I was gonna say, because I'm just gonna run circles
So,
around 6
Storm
next turn
Aura.
for an attack of opportunity.
My
Like, I see the next
Constitution.
fire creature battle, you just
And your
skipping
constitution
around.
check is 11.
Go ahead, hit me.
So 1 plus 1, yeah.
Well, got 11, so he saves. I believe, is it half damage? I'm so proud of you guys, though. You're so much better at combat than you were when we started.
It's almost like we're level
See, he
4.
says he's proud now, but then he's gonna go on our what is
It
it?
doesn't
Subreddit? I hate these
say.
guys. They suck. I hate them so much.
I just read it. No.
So, Karina, what's going
I
on?
don't think it's half damage. It doesn't
Okay.
say.
No.
Alright, so that makes it 4 still alive? 4 still alive.
Hey. Wait. No, you're not.
I think it's gonna hit me.
The 4's gonna attack Karina.
It's just death saves.
I can beat you.
You're not dead.
You also have, like, 3 people with fear of dying.
This 15 hit your AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking barbarians.
You take 1 point of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
How you doing?
Are you doing good, buddy?
I'm done.
You're down?
She's
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Take a little nap.
And 6 is gonna attack. Ooh, that's a bad choice, but it doesn't know better. It's gonna attack Matt. Whoa! It's a snake.
It saw its friend go, but it's like, I don't
It's a
care. His
sneaky
ass.
snake.
I'll get permanence. Concepts of things. I don't believe either an 8 or a 5 hits your AC.
They don't. Well, that gives me an attack of opportunity, right?
Nope, they didn't roll a 1. And that makes it Igor's turn.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna reach out and touch,
Just slap that dragon ass.
and I'm going to cast Spirit of Nine.
Okay.
If you're stable,
You don't make that saving throws. Unless
Thank
someone
God.
But
tries
you
to.
are at 0 HP.
then I'm gonna take my
Okay,
I'm
girl.
gonna take my healing potion as my action and stuff it in a gobble.
Alright.
He's got to go back.
So either you can roll for healing
Eat your
or she
feet,
can.
Karina. Eat it.
So if I remember correctly, those are, what, 2d4 plus con? Yes.
Yeah, I'll roll them because high.
He's giving you health. 8 plus 12. 12. So you have 12
HP.
health.
Awesome.
Damn,
Two
I'm good.
fours plus
More than
my
the beginning
modifier
of that
4.
fight.
No, I had.
You had 11 before, now you have 12.
But you're still prone.
You are still prone,
yeah.
so it doesn't.
So you have to get up still.
So you guys are gonna
You're laying on the ground thinking, Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
Well, you take half speed to get up.
Okay, I am going
It's
to
an action, but it's not.
sprint past 6
So you can get up
and
and
come
move
around
past
to 4.
Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah,
give
thanks.
both of them attack of opportunities.
No, I'm
You're an
talking to
asshole.
Does it give 4
Or
an attack of
wouldn't get
opportunity?
attack of opportunity. Just,
Okay, so I give 6 the attack of opportunity.
Yes.
he misses with a 5.
Okay, then I use my action to hit 4 with Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
time you
That's
want
a
to hit,
ranged
you
spell, correct?
It actually technically doesn't it counts as a ranged spell, but it doesn't have a range.
If it counts as a ranged spell, you have to roll a disadvantage.
Okay, can I move, like, to here then?
Alright,
I've got the speed
I'll let it
available.
happen. I'll let it happen.
This time.
That's gonna hit. That is a 25.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I believe
Let me
that
do some
tickled him.
calculations real quick. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I guess it does.
Just
And
so
I
ever
am
so
going to
slightly
hit
grazes
him for 14 points of force damage.
Which one is this? This is
4.
All right. Some good times. Saren, it's your move.
It's
Oh,
oh
still up?
boy.
4 still up. No one has done any damage to 4.
Come on, guys.
What?
I find that kind of surprising.
Guys.
Alright, I'm gonna try again with Frostbite.
Oh!
Maybe I'll have a little bit of luck
Plus
this time.
You know what we didn't do, Matt?
Yeah?
You entered into
That's
the
a
moonbeam.
22 to hit?
22 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Oh, see, I'm surprised by that. Let's see.
The moon is still happening.
Matt entered into the moonbeam.
What do I gotta do?
So when we get around to your turn, he'll roll for his Constitution. How much?
So that's a 12 damage?
12 damage, and it's the 4, correct?
Yes.
Yo, you're blessed.
Yo, you blessed.
Well, I didn't need to.
I know, I'm just saying.
I know, well, that was the damage roll, so.
No one remembers it. You're blessed.
Well, I got a 22 to hit. I think I'm okay.
All right. So now it is Jabba's turn. Please make me the Constitution save. Wolf.
14.
So that's gonna be a 6.
You're taking the blunt of that damage.
You're taking 2d10, Matt.
You know, your lucky armor of Agathis works on melee damage. Otherwise
You're
you'd be
lucky it's
fucked.
only 6.
Okay.
That could have been 20 damage.
If that was a melee attack, you realize you'd have just gotten 10 points of damage, right?
It's not
All right,
my fault
Jabba.
you
What
went
is your
there.
actual move for this?
I'm gonna cancel Moonbeam now that he's in there.
Thank
and,
you.
Okay.
Wait, don't the other guys in Moonbeam have to...
There was nobody else in. I'm going to. You are it. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on. Which one has not been touched?
I hit 4.
You
for
just
14.
started hitting 4.
Alright. I'm
I
going
hit
to use Ray of
for
Frost
4.
on 6.
Okay.
So that is. Roll the hit. 9 plus 5.
That's 14. You hit.
Okay. That is what, 1d8? 1d8 cold. Oh, another spell.
It's doubled. You at least got something.
It's 2.
Oh, you did a total of 4 damage.
Zap.
That makes it Frost's turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my bow and attack number 6 right here.
Okay. Please
Yeah,
roll to hit.
With
So,
a flying pointy.
I did it wrong, by the way, before, so I feel upset with myself.
Wonderful.
We all do it. It's fine.
Like I forget.
2 plus... Yeah, it doesn't even...
Yeah, that's not a
bonus
hit.
it, so I don't even... Okay, can I at least hide?
You can bonus action hide, so roll me a self roll.
Okay. Fucking natural 1.
Oh.
Like, I don't
All
even care.
of China knows
I
you're
don't even care. I'm
He's
so
been waiting
mad right
for that.
now.
Karina, that's your move.
You just like go to
Okay,
hide
so
and you
what
just
am I
let out
able to do?
I
the
just
nastiest wet
Now you have
fart.
to get up. Which is an action? I thought it was just half speed.
So that would be your movement, and it's half your speed.
Okay, so half your speed, you get
Because
up.
I'm not an
bad
asshole.
roll.
'Cause that seems like a dumb thing.
And now you have half of
Yeah,
your
facing
speed to
backwards.
move, but that's still within range of both of them, so
Yeah,
you can
I know.
go wherever you want.
Okay, so that is my action.
Unless you
No,
switch
you
to
can go and
attack.
attack.
I can
But you
still
are not
attack.
enraged anymore.
You're not raged.
Motherfucker,
You
okay.
could also just
So-
pull back to behind Saren if you're worried about what will happen to you.
Let for a second.
Oh, great, we're having the barbarian thing.
Shut up.
How many times can you read
Okay.
that? Three?
Three.
It's
Three, and
okay.
I
She's
already
got
have-
that number that nobody knows after
That's
three.
it. That's all. I'm done with rage. Maybe.
You can breath weapon 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get
And
out of
only
the way.
6.
Well, can I like?
Honestly,
Back up?
if you aim breath weapon at either of them right now, you will only hit them.
Okay.
You wouldn't hit anybody else. And then you can back up.
Well, breath weapon, hers, I
Oh, no,
believe,
you wanna
is
be
a
able
No, I
straight
can't
line.
back up.
Yeah.
What?
I believe yours is a straight line. No,
Yeah,
is it-
30-foot range.
It's cone.
It's a cone.
Is it cone?
Technically, if you move into the right spot,
I
you
think
could get them, but you'd also get Saren and Igor.
No.
What do you? No, not. I'm thinking. What if I do just to get out of range of the other one?
Either way you
You
go,
know,
you're
like-
giving them an attack of opportunity.
Well,
Unless she attacks them
No, yeah.
immediately, yeah. If she attacks
Well,
someone,
it is
she would
straight
otherwise
line.
give the opportunity
Yeah.
to.
okay.
So
You only get the
I-
opportunity.
can I only move? How far can I move?
Your movement should be 30. Halved is 15, so 3 squares.
Okay, so hypothetically, if I'm over here, I should be okay, right?
Yes.
Or even just here.
But 4 will get an attack of
Just-
opportunity.
They will. Oh,
If you choose not to disengage, they will get an attack of opportunity. If you choose to disengage, you won't be able to attack that turn.
Either way, you got the rest of us
Yeah.
that can just gang
yeah,
up
let me
on
just
whoever.
Just blow him.
Let me just
it at
exist.
Nuke 'em.
blow it at 6.
Load at 6.
Blow it at 6.
Nuke the lizard!
Alright, I believe that is a
Nuke
dexterity
the lizards.
saving throw.
Is yes.
Yeah, 11.
Oh my god. I love it.
They got a 15.
Oh,
But I believe
that's
for breath
half
weapon, it is half
damage.
damage.
Half
God
damage.
damn it!
So roll 2d6.
Ugh, still pisses me
So-
the fuck off. Give me your d6.
Jesus.
Give it to me, mama.
Ugh. Oh,
Right.
great. So 2.
So I forget. Your breath weapon is thunder,
Lightning.
lightning.
Very,
All
very
right.
frightening.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Thunder. Anyways, so you make your move. You get up. You look at it, and you charge up your breath, and poof! A blast of lightning comes from your mouth, arcing in a tree-esque pattern, essentially grabbing it as it goes forward, and it causes his body to basically spaz around before it falls dead onto the ground.
With 2. That's funny. Killed him with 2.
It was on death's door.
That's so
It
sad.
wasn't feeling
That's
well that day.
pathetic.
It was having an off morning.
That makes it Force turn,
Of course.
and it's gonna attack Saren.
Of course.
Oh,
Doors,
yay.
please. This has been a long encounter. Saren does a 11 hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, that's its turn. That means it will Igor's turn. Igor.
Taking forever to kill this last damn snake.
Super snake. I don't have much I can do, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it again.
Alright,
Go for it.
that's a dex save of
Unlimited cantrips, do it.
I'm gonna live on cancer.
Whew.
Yeah.
18.
Yo, take that shit.
Yo.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where it went.
Hit before the 8.
It's
It's a 2.
Oh, there it is. It landed on
It's a
1.
2, good sir.
It landed on a 7 on
Well,
It's on the
it's a-
floor.
Well,
Oh, I thought it was
so
one.
to save your frame, it's saved at 18.
Oh, it's
Oh,
saved.
it's saved.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it didn't do anything.
Alright,
Miss.
Wolf, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run past it specifically in the most awkward way possible to give it an attack of opportunity as I run to this corner.
That's fine.
Just sort of like run by, raise it with
14.
his ass, fart on him, and keep
14.
going.
That hits my AC.
Alright, it gets
Finally!
an attack.
Thank God.
That's 4 points of piercing damage
And,
and 6 points of fire damage.
and 20 points of cold damage in return.
And in a very similar way prior, it bites you, gripping you, and everyone can see as it slowly starts to freeze over.
In case you guys were wondering what my
Thank
plan
fucking
was,
God.
Armor of Agathis basically converts my temp HP into a ice shield.
Perfect.
So
And it no longer exists.
that's the reason I was psyched to get the killing blows on all those bears.
And we're out of combat?
Now you're out of combat.
Okay.
Huzzah!
And you've made it.
I'm gonna
Just barely, guys.
So,
Just so the
barely.
shrine is in the middle of this.
Yes, that statue
Yeah.
right there is the shrine.
So can we
Yeah.
go and inspect things in this corridor now?
Give me if you're inspecting things, give me an investigation check.
I would like to inspect it, but using my stone cutter ability.
Oh, well,
Your which?
don't know
The
what-
stone cutter ability?
Stone cutter.
Okay.
I didn't
Which
see that.
is-
I got a nat 20 for. I got a nat 20 for a 23.
I investigated.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
I have
So
19.
I need to I'm making a history check.
Yes.
I had a 6.
7.
I mean, it's a nat 20 with a 23,
You don't
whether or
even
not
know
I'm
where you
making
are.
investigate or history.
Where's
Where
the
am I?
11.
11?
What is this place?
13.
Where am I?
13?
Who are you people?
Okay, so Igor, you know that you can tell that this statue was made by magical means.
Okay.
And it is probably a couple thousand years old now. You can't be too exact how many thousands of years old it is,
Yeah.
but it's very old. Everyone who did investigation checks, who got above 15? So Everyone. Okay.
Me.
And you got a natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you who didn't get a natural 20, the room is, for the most part, very pristine and nice. There's some mud, worm dung, and some other unsavories that litter the floor, and a little bit of the statue as well. What? Okay. But for the most part, it is pretty pristine, besides these blemishes that the creatures have left. Wolf, you notice that each of the wolves, as part of the statue, have some kind of runic engraving onto them. And at the bottom of the statue, like its pedestal, has something engraved into it as well. Jaffa, what did you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 6.
You're 100% sure it's made out of stone.
Does he know what the engraving is? What language?
With the language, yeah.
What languages do you know?
Me?
Yeah.
I know Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal.
You can read the words at the very bottom.
That's almost concerning, because that means it's either Elvish or Infernal, and if it's the latter, that's troubling.
It is Elvish,
Okay.
Okay, cool.
and it's
But you can only read the bottom of it?
only the bottom of it.
He said the rest was runic?
Yeah.
So
They're actual runes, not a language.
I
Runes
guess
Oh,
the Elvish
would
as
be,
well.
runes are precursors to Draconic,
But they're not
but
Draconic.
they're not Draconic. They're precursors.
So at the bottom of the
Aren't they
pedestal,
Precursor to Dwarvish as well?
it's
It's
not
a
anything.
precursor to a lot of languages.
the pedestal reads, "The sacred lands of Galar. Here may my children rest."
Okay.
I want to go up
Good
to
Sorry.
the pedestals, and I'm going to offer the bear pelt.
Okay.
And I'm also going to
Offer
use,
all of it, bitch.
I'm going to use my one bear pelt. I'm going to offer it, and I'm going to take my alms box, and I'm going to bless the area, seeing how these creatures were kind of like
Defiling.
defiling it. So I'm going to go around and
Roll
bless
me
it.
a religion check
Oh, that's nice.
at advantage.
Oh, ooh, baby, yeah. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. So you bless the area first, and get on your knees with a bear pelt in your hands. It's a little bloody because it's relatively fresh. About like 30 minutes ago.
Poor Joppa.
And you offer it up.
I'm also going to pray a little bit.
You're gonna pray a little bit. What are you praying about, per se?
I'm going to, pray that he watches over his children and, respectfully as someone who is very religious, I wish, only the best for him and, no ill will. Very general kind of stuff. I worship many gods.
Sorry for casting hold on one of your children.
Yeah.
You will notice that the elven humanoid figure that is Galar begins to transform. The stone figure is transforming into his werewolf state. The pelt lifts above the ground, lifts out of your hand essentially, and covers around his shoulders as much as it can. The statue is relatively big, and then becomes part of the stonework.
That's kind of cool.
That is pretty awesome.
Yo, I like this
Roll
guy.
me a percentage die.
Percentage.
What?
So it's the percentage D10 and then the normal D10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Still checking. It's a 90...
99.
99.
Oh!
Wow. Nice.
You feel different somehow, but you're not quite sure how.
Guys, I feel a little bit tingly. Some don't feel quite right.
I got a poo, guys.
What would you like to do?
I don't know, what can I do?
I'm asking party-wise, what would you like to do?
I want to do the same thing.
Yeah,
you
can
just
I
did.
offer the pelt,
What
the
did
bear
you roll?
claw,
This
and
and,
half the meat?
Alright, please roll a religion check.
This and then the other D10.
Well, you have to roll your
Take
religion
any of
check
the
first.
bears and then-
This and this.
I'm
So
tempted
before
to
offering
spit in this
anything.
place.
Shit. This is what I get for being a heathen. I got a
Reroll
4.
For being a
Your
Wow,
offerings
wow.
begin to turn to dust.
Oh.
This is-
No, I was a kid and I got blessed.
So was it what are we actually?
That's
like,
not
rolling
fair.
For
You're rolling for religion.
religion.
Don't
Okay.
make your offering.
Whoa.
Does 10 work or not?
Nothing happens. Nothing bad, but nothing good. Nothing
No.
changes.
I'm sad.
I'm tempted
Can
to try
I-
something, but I'm not sure.
Okay,
Can I
one
loot
second.
what's left of the fire snakes?
I have an
You can
idea.
Make a
So it
investigation
is.
check.
It is not a full moon out
Don't
right now.
fuck
Right?
No, it is not.
Don't fuck me. Don't try to fuck me. I know what you're gonna do. Don't.
Hold on. No. Let me loot the fire snakes first. What do I gotta do?
Roll
Where's your
investigation.
Where's your character right now?
I'm in front of the thing. You kill me.
That one.
You know, there were fire snakes at one point in time in this room.
Wow!
You're not quite sure where they went.
I was on fire
You're not
like
really
10
sure.
minutes ago.
You're looting? Alright,
Looting.
investigation.
Yeah, it's not even better.
Is everybody else done looting? So I can
Well,
wait,
I'll
I
loot.
something.
I'll loot.
I'll do
Investigation
the
check.
blessing on them.
Okay. Or Alex, are you keeping up in blessing?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
No.
Thanks for nothing. God.
Nat 20.
Ooh! Baby, you know,
It's up to it's about 10 up to me.
Nat 20 for
So,
investigation.
I mean, like, we didn't do 10 rounds.
no, we did not do 10 rounds.
So.
Karina, you do manage to see some of from what remains, some intact scales. They're still a little hot, but not too hot for you to touch and carry in the bag. You get 10 fire snake scales.
Woo!
There is no teeth or any other pieces of them that you can really manage to grab.
Is everybody done looting the room?
Not missing
I
out
want
on
to
much
take
if
the
that's
bow
all I'm
off
gonna get.
that he's
Hey.
holding, if that's possible.
Wait.
It's stone.
Roll investigation if you'd like to try first.
We might want to leave that bow, guys. We might want to leave that bow where it is.
Yeah, leave the bow where it is, please.
Alright,
Igor.
so I didn't
I'm
mention.
I'm doing it.
Hold on.
Casting
I
Shield of Faith
didn't.
on myself.
Shield of Faith.
I
Okay.
didn't mention this at the
Shield
time.
of faith for me?
No,
Yes.
Shield of Faith on myself.
I didn't mention
Why?
this at the
Why?
I'm gonna take
Fuck
a piece
you.
of
Metagamer?
paper that I
You
carry
can't
with me.
do that.
You're
I'm
gonna fuck
fold
me.
it into one of those.
I
white
cast
origami
Moonbeam
flowers
right
that I did with
here.
the funeral,
Wait,
and I'm
guys.
gonna put it at the base of the statue.
Well, I'm
I
just
cast-
thinking if it could even be removed.
After
in
I do
the
that,
first
I leave
place,
the-
so I'm not
I
removing
leave the room.
it
I
for-
walk
Can I
back
just
out
pick
into
you
the
up and
hallway
stop
out
you from
here.
doing this?
No, you shouldn't steal
Okay,
from
hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm casting
Because-
Moonbeam.
Everybody,
Right
focus
here.
up.
And I
Focus
want
up.
to pick him up and stop him.
Okay. You cast Moonbeam.
You cast them all.
He feels different somehow.
It doesn't do anything.
God
Moonbeam is not the moon.
damn it!
I want to cast him with the same flame.
Why?
Who?
He's threatening me.
I'm just threatening
He's
you.
next to me. I'm not stupid.
I just cast a Moonbeam in the
To
room.
be fair, I do have an intelligence that's low.
If it's below 10.
It's not.
Can we not do this right now?
So, I was serious, though.
What is
They're
your
like,
investigation check?
It's over 20.
It is 100% part of the statue. It's not coming out of
Yeah.
his hands.
Awesome. All right,
We can add to it. We can't take it away.
I wanted
guys.
it.
All right. I've got a couple of different ideas of what we can do right now. We can either go back, report to the family of werewolves, let them know we succeeded. Is there any? Because I take it I got a nat 20 on investigation. There's nothing
So
else to
did
do
I,
in here.
There's really nothing else.
Okay, so we're
I
done in
It
here.
is a shrine.
Bit and I walk out.
Alright.
Is there anything
God,
else to
so
take from the
annoying.
bodies, though? or
Relax.
not?
Make
Look
it
at
a
you
dexterity
trotting
save.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a dexterity save.
Wait, so my save is plus 6.
Druid's
then.
offending the gods again.
Wow, I just rolled an 8
Plus
twice.
6.
It's a 10.
So 17.
Alright,
17.
Oh god.
Hold on,
Here
hold
comes
on.
the damage.
Things are getting confusing.
you
here.
take 5 points of radiant damage.
He's like, perfect.
Okay,
And you're
So-
at a disadvantage for the rest of the day.
I'm really hoping.
Did I manage to get anything
Yeah,
or not?
The day just started. It's like 5 a.m.
So a long rest will
It's
not
like
cancel
5
it.
a.m. and I've used all of my rage, so we're fucked.
All right, so
Did 17 get me anything or not?
What were you looking for? Go ahead.
anything
I
else?
just
that
wanted
we're-
to
Screw
look
it,
wherever was left.
God
There's really,
literally says
Karina
fuck
got
my
it
animals.
first.
I
I
went
did it.
through all the effort of cleansing the area and offering
Okay.
a sacrifice.
Guys, hold-
and
Let's
praying.
leave.
hold-
We're all
hold-
Yeah, what do you
going.
think?
Bye.
Hold on. Do we want to? Because I got contacted before we came in here by something that sounded dark and infernal. Do we want to take a second and see if I can get in touch with my patron and see if he can tell me if anything's going on? Because
Yeah,
somebody
let me
seemed
know.
interested
Yeah,
in the
go for
werewolf.
Alright, roll me a wisdom check.
Sure.
I don't
Some-
hear any of this. I'm outside
Yo,
talking
ring
to
'em
the
up.
family and letting them know
Hit
that
hit up
it's
the
safe
plug.
and clear.
That's a nat 20.
Woo!
Wow.
And all you hear is
The bow.
Ah,
This
sweet Jesus.
Is this Fulvanir?
for all you know, it's Bolvanir.
On a nat 20, that's the best I can get?
For all you know, it's Bolvanir.
He's probably not bold in there.
I'm probably not going to.
Okay, if we get this bow, anybody but me is handling it.
We
Nope.
really shouldn't take this.
Nope. I'm gonna steal it from you as soon as I
Alright.
No, I mean, you will happily get it.
It's
I'm not
it's a
holding this.
religious relic.
I'm not holding onto this bow.
It's a religious
So we're all
relic.
done, we're all walking
It belongs
outside
in a
now?
shrine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Then I think this is a great
You
place
have a bow.
to end our episode. We have a Facebook page, Roll for it, D&D, and Roll for Perception, guys, and we hope to see you next time.